Hey everyone, I wanted to give you all a massive update on what's been happening. I've worked really hard yesterday on a bunch of things behind the scenes and I'm excited to share a few of them with you. On my website, Palaje.com, I don't think I've ever gone through this before, but I want to show off a few key things. If you go onto my website, you'll be able to view the YouTube channel events. What I wanted to do was have one place where you could view all current and previous events. So on this page, I'm missing the Mirror Game Jam, which I'll add later, but you'll see we have this new jam event, which is the Let's Create Game Jam hosted in August. So this is the game jam for next month. And I wanted to be very prepared this time. So rather than telling everyone a week in advance that there's a game jam next month, I am 17 days ahead, which is really great. Someone already found it and I haven't even uploaded a video on it. So this is the Let's Create Game Jam number 1. And you will notice I have an About section, I have the prize, and I have an FAQ, which is really great. So if you have any questions, you will hopefully find answers for them in the FAQ. And if you can't find an answer, you can go to the community page and create a topic. I have some basic information about the game jam. So we're doing the exact same format as last time. It starts on the 1st of August. It ends on the 26th. There will be a voting period till the 31st. And then, the day after, I will be making a spotlight video on the winner. The winner for this game jam will be getting a prize from Tornado Bennett Studio, and if I go to my partners page here, if you ever want to see who I partnered with in the past, and still have a good relationship with, you can visit this page. So you'll see Red Bee here, who were the partner for the last game jam, and gave away the third-person cover shooter, and in this jam we have Tornado Bennett Studio, who's giving the low poly dungeon pack away, and I'll just show that off really quickly. So this is a pretty amazing dungeon pack. It has an exterior and interior section, and not just one section, it has multiple themes and assets for the interior and exterior sections. So you'll see this part here, and if I was to go inside, you have the interior, which is really nice, and some good focal points and art assets. And as I mentioned before, if I just skip in over here, you've got these various external areas. And it's pretty exciting. I would love to win this, and I think this is a great prize for the jam. So I'd like to thank them so much for partnering with me on this game jam and giving this out as the prize. If you go to the community tab, I currently have a sticky post, and some more may come in the future, and this is where you can post your game jam progress. One thing I'd like to note here is, if you want to be in the mini spotlight video, make sure that you post a 20-second short video of your game, as it allows me to not do as much editing as last time, and that editing took a lot of time. So I loved all the devlogs people were posting, but in addition to those and your images, if you want to be in the spotlight, it would be great and helpful if you post a 10 to 20 second YouTube clip, as I can easily put that into Premiere Pro and be done with it. So that was the YouTube channel events update and the update for the game jam. Now I wanted to show you all my online courses section, and it's pretty basic at the moment, and the reason for that being is my course isn't out yet. So if you'd like updates on the course coming out, you can put your email address into here and hit submit. For those curious about the course, if you watch my Let's Creates, I've done a lot of online teaching, and I did teaching for 2 years at a diploma level at a campus, and I want to take that experience and deliver something really professional. So I've developed an entire curriculum and course, and I'm developing all the content for that course now, and by content I mean the actual videos themselves and the scripts, and it will be on developing a third-person platformer in Unreal Engine 4 from start to finish. So if you think about games such as the Mario games or Crash Bandicoot, that style of gameplay, so you're going to learn it from start to finish, from having nothing to having art assets and programming the functionality and game design, level development, and then packaging the game. So it's going to be pretty exciting. And as I mentioned, if you want updates about it, feel free to enter your email address here and hit submit. The last thing I want to update everyone on is my Patreon. So I put a lot of work in to add some extra, hopefully add some extra value to Patreon. And the way I did that was creating 3 tiers. as I noticed I had a bunch of people submitting $1 a month, and then I had a bunch of people submitting way more than $1 a month, which was insane, and I wanted to provide more value for everyone on Patreon. So if you are in the $1 tier, you will now receive a monthly newsletter, which I'll just quickly show off here. So if you are pledging $1 per month, you get that original Discord community, of course, where I talk to all of you and you all get to learn, you all get to know each other, and it's really great, and we all help each other out. You get access to the Patreon only feed, of course, and now you get access to this newsletter, and I'll just show the top bit off. This one in particular is a 5-page newsletter, and inside you will find a bunch of really great resources in terms of articles and videos, and you'll see a lot more of an insight into what I'm currently up to each month, which will hopefully provide some value for those interested. In addition to the $1 tier, we also have the $3 tier, and this is where you'll be able to get a monthly question and answer development video. I would love to replace this with a live question and answer video, like a live stream one day, but unfortunately my internet right now is quite bad in Australia, and I only get, I believe it was 400 kilobytes upload per second, where in order to stream you usually need 1 megabyte per second. And for this reward, it is a pre-recorded question and answer video, so people can ask questions on Patreon, and I will answer them in the video. The video will go between 30 minutes to 1 hour in length, and if there are a lot more questions, I would love to even go a bit over 1 hour, but it will depend on the amount of questions I receive. I have one more tier set up, and this is more for those who just want to support the channel and the events that I run. So this isn't so much for getting a reward, this is just for those people who would like to support the channel and have the ability to support the channel. And that's why I really love the $1 tier, because even if you don't have much, it's $12 a year, and you're still giving me so much support. It really means a lot, anyone who signs up for Patreon. And this $5 tier is for anyone who does have extra and would be willing to support me with $5. And it will have a reward in the future. I just didn't want to add one now because I don't like promising things that I currently don't have available. And the reward in the future will be a discount for my online courses. So if you are a $5 or more Patreon per month, I will be giving discount vouchers to my online courses. But at this point in time, I'm not writing that here, as I do not want to promise things that don't exist yet. I would rather just give it out when it exists. And that is it. That has been an update on my YouTube channel, the events coming up, the game jam, which I'm so excited for. The last one was really great. And the update for my online course and my Patreon. So I hope you all enjoyed this update. I hope things are going well for all of you. I hope to see a lot of you joining up for the game jam. It's going to be great. And I said this last time, even if you are a beginner, you can still make a game. It can be basic, it can be a super basic game, but you will learn so much in 1 month, so please do join in. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.